everybody, Jason here from Ghostbusters News, and recently I have been playing a lot of Ghostbusters Rise of the Ghost Lord, the brand new VR video game available for the Sony PlayStation VR 2 as well as MetaQuest platforms. In fact, over the last couple months, ever since the game launched, we've been featuring quite a few gameplay videos here on the channel. But today, despite me wearing the brand new MetaQuest 3 atop my head, we're not going to be talking about Ghostbusters Rise of the Ghost Lord. Instead, I'm going to give you a bit of a history lesson when it comes to Ghostbusters video games. Because we're going to take it back, I mean way back, way before Ghostbusters it was in VR, way before the 2009 Ghostbusters the video game. We're going to take it all the way back to the late 1990s, and we're going to talk about Ghostbusters Doom. And if you were a Ghostbusters fan and you were on the internet back in the late 90s, around 1998, then you totally know all about this. I mean, just one look at this title screen and I am hit with such a wave of nostalgia. But for those out there that have never heard of Ghostbusters Doom, well, how about a brief overview, as it is a fan-made mod and it was designed to be a full conversion of Doom 2. However, despite this rather ambitious mod getting pretty far in development, it was never finished. Which, I mean, come on, obviously that is a shame, because Doom plus Ghostbusters, it's a lot of fun. But you know what's even more fun? Doom plus Ghostbusters plus VR. You see, on the MetaQuest 3 and pretty much all other standalone VR headsets, you can sideload apps. And what sideloading means is that you can boot up games not necessarily approved by the manufacturer, in this case, Meta. And among the many and easily recognizable games that instantly caught my attention that I could now play in VR was old school original Doom. And much to my surprise, upon booting it up for the very first time, I noticed that you could install custom mods. So of course, I totally loaded Ghostbusters Doom into my MetaQuest 3, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. How does this fan-made mod from like 1998, how does it stack up? How does it hold up in virtual reality? Well, let's find out. And here it is, I already kind of alluded to it, the main menu of the game brings back such a wave of nostalgia. Like, I remember being 14, 15 years old and successfully installing this mod for the very first time on my PC. It was so cool then, it's still so freaking cool, and I guess technically that's what we're doing today, but instead of, playing it on the PC, we're going to be playing it in VR on the MetaQuest 3. Let's go ahead, start a new game, choose your skill. I'm gonna be a real Ghostbuster, and the first level here, the New York Public Library. I've got my PK meter out there. I've been playing this mod for pretty much 25 plus years, ever since it was first released. I remember following along with the development, so to actually be able to be in a 3D, style of that map, a VR world, this is really freaking cool. Now, walking up the stairs here, one thing that I always thought was kind of weird about Ghostbusters Doom is that the PK meter here, it can actually cause damage, and not only do you bust ghosts in the game, but you can also make ghosts in the game. You're pretty much a self-sustaining business at that point. All you gotta do is just aim your PK meter at a civilian and check this out. See? I just killed that poor helpless lady, and can we kind of bust this ghost with the PK? Come on. Now, entering the library here, I love the checkered flooring. So to say the least, I mean, again, this is from the late 90s. The mod is, of course it is based on Doom 2, so graphically everything is pretty dated, but again here in VR, it's pretty cool to kind of experience. Let's go ahead and make our way into the bowels of the New York Public Library, and I think I remember which way to go. Oh, symmetrical book stacking. And best yet, this mod, it was like littered with Easter eggs. In fact, I'm pretty sure if I take a couple steps forward... Did you hear that? We've got a bookshelf that, fell to the ground. First time? Oh, also, someone blows their nose and you want to keep it? Bah! Now, let's go ahead and find that gray lady. I think she's just right down here. Let me turn this corner here. Yeah, there she is. We're going to take our meter out and scan her.
Get her!
Okay, so on the PC, when you scan the library lady and she kind of turns into her scary form like you're seeing right here, this passageway opens up and you're supposed to be like shot through it, ending the level. However, that didn't happen in the VR version. I'm not too sure why, so let's just go ahead and run through this passageway, and hopefully it should end the level and send us to, send us to the second level. Yeah, there we go. So, New York Public Library, investigate ghost sighting completed, bust 100%, secrets 100%. And now starting up that second level, we are in the Ghostbusters Firehouse, the second floor of the firehouse. And I've always thought, like, these yellow things here, I've always thought that they're Twinkies. I'm not too sure. Are they Twinkies? Does anybody really know? That's kind of what I've always thought them to be. Let's go ahead and we got to try this pole, right? Well, we didn't really try the pole. We more so just kind of like jump down it. And looking through the firehouse here, so many cool things. We got a proton pack up here on this massive box. Also here we got some lockers, one of which being open. You can see the Ghostbusters flight suit right there. And then, Janine's desk. And look at the freaking size of this computer. I mean, that is huge. I cannot tell you how cool it was at the time here to be able to run around the Ghostbusters Firehouse, in a 3D world, in first person. We got the Ghostbusters containment unit there. I just picked up a ghost trap. Gonna grab more Twinkies, again, if those are Twinkies. And just being able to like move around the firehouse. Like, look over here, we got Venkman's office. Like, how freaking cool is that? And if I remember correctly, to end the level, we've got to hit kind of like this button here on Janine's desk. It opens up the door, and then we have to like race to the Ecto-1. So, door's open. Let's run. I got to it. Next level here is a driving level inside the Ecto-1. That's right. Ghostbusters Rise of the Ghost Lord, Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed, the 2009 Ghostbusters game. None of those had an Ecto-1 driving level, but Ghostbusters Doom, it does. However, kind of the funny thing here is you can see that when playing it on the computer, there was just a graphic file that made you feel like you were in the Ecto-1. It doesn't really work all that well when you're in VR. Should also mention here, you may have noticed where it says 666, and we got like that demonic image of Egon Spengler. I have turned on God mode in the game, because as I already alluded to, this mod, it is unfinished. So there are some levels you just can't beat. There's also some areas within the game that you really can't get to unless you like walk through walls. So yeah, we've got a couple cheats kind of turned on here just to make the gaming experience that much better. Now with that said, let's go ahead and find the Sedwick Hotel. Turning the corner here, and there it is, the Sedwick. Inside the Sedwick, we've got the Neutrona wand there in my hand, and as you're seeing, they took a few creative liberties there. I should also kind of add, I mean, you just saw it there with the Ecto-1, but yeah, all of the actual weapons, they're just a 2D image. As well, I had mentioned that I've already turned on a slew of cheats, including all weapons, which you can see, oh, right here, I've got the Ghostbusters 2 slime blower. Let's slime these fools. Oh. Not only did I slime them, but I slimed their ghosts too. Or did I? Wait a minute. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Got it. And turning the corner here, what are you, some kind of cosmonaut? Let's take the elevator up and, yeah, let's see the Spud. Let's see Slimer. Are we already on the second floor? Yeah, we are. Let's go out of there and let's switch over to the Neutrona one. There it is. All right. So where is Slimer? Oh, I can hear some fire. Oh, there he is right there. Okay. Oh, this is a little more frightening than it should be in VR. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away. I always found that the traps, they were highly successful. Oh, okay. Let me just kind of throw one of those down. Did I get him? No. Okay. Throw another one down. Try and get him kind of caught here. Got him. Back on the main floor. Let's now head into the main ballroom there. Do battle with Slimer, and oh, we've got like a big slime creature in here. Douse him with the slime blower. Oh, and not only do we have that slime creature, but we also have a couple of different like Slimers. I'm gonna run through here. Yeah, the game, it's not finished. I mean, this obviously is something left from Doom, one of the old Doom assets. But there it is. Sedwick Hotel, investigate disturbance on the 13th floor, completed. Let's see what's next. Now, this level, it's supposed to be like an old spooky house, which, I mean, it is, but I'm pretty sure it was never finished because, like, I recall the enemies being in it, being more like your generic kind of like Doom enemies and such. So not really Ghostbusters. I mean, right here, yeah, we got like some like zombie demon-looking creatures. Yeah, so very clearly, this stage far from finished. I mean, it is still, whoa, it is still a lot of fun, but you're watching this for Ghostbusters, so let's go ahead and just skip to the next level. And the next level has us in the firehouse, and this cop is just like shooting at me. Let's take him down. This obviously, it's recreating the scene where Walter Peck, how you doing there, Peck? Dickless. He turns off the protection grid, the containment unit, and yeah, I guess I've got to kind of knock him over here. He's kind of standing in my way, so let's, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and use the proton stream. Again, sorry there, Dickless. Next level is, well, we're at City Hall right now with the objective being to get to Mayor Linney's office, so let's make our way up these stairs. Or I guess actually these are escalators. Yeah, you can kind of see the, you know, the escalator moving there. And we got Slimer just way down here at the end of the hallway. Whoa! Stay away from me, Spud. And yeah, the proton stream too here. I really haven't kind of talked about it as of yet. In VR, I mean, this thing looks crazy cool. Oh, and just check out all the, all these slime men. Green, psychomagnetheric pink, they're everywhere. Oh! Did you hear that little audio cue from Peter Venkman? Bill Murray, so cool. So we got him there, and I think Mayor Linney's is right behind this door. Yeah, there's Linney right there. There's Walter Peck. Hey, Walter, I'm sorry to do this to you again, but... And with Linney right in front of me, I kind of feel like I need to, I don't know, tell him about dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my, I just killed everybody in the room except for Mayor Linney. I did not mean to throw that ghost trap. Outside of Dana Barrett's apartment building, Spook Central, and, well, that's a pretty short Spook Central. It's not that tall. Now, it'd be nice if we could just, take the elevator and go up to Dana's apartment, but as you're seeing here, this one's out of order, and this one just has people standing in it, and they're not moving, so... Oh, wait a minute. Did that go up there? Was I supposed to be on that? Hit it again here, and, yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen. There is a staircase over here, though, so let me open up this door, and, yeah, just like in the movie, there's a lot of stairs. Let me just, get to the end of this hallway, open this up here, and to give you guys a better idea, just look at this. Okay, so we made it up the stairs, and I'm pretty sure this is the doorway that leads to Dana's floor. Okay, and just make our way down here to the end of the hallway. Open this up, and oh yeah, this is clearly Dana's. Hello, New York. Turning around, where do these stairs go? They go up. However, yeah, it looks like they didn't actually finish this area. Yeah, the level, I think, was supposed to end there. There is the World Trade Center, though. Again, just used a cheat to skip to the next level, and that brings us atop of Spook Central. There's Gozer the Gozerian there, Vince Clortho, Zool, the Terror Dogs. Let's aim for the flat top. Now, what's really cool here is you can actually choose the form of the Destructor. Well, at least you can choose out of like two different options, either this button here on the left or this button here on the right. The one we want to hit is this one on the right because this is going to conjure up the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. However, if you hit this one instead, well, you get kind of like this weird video game Easter egg, which is this, Mario destroying New York City. So yes, instead hit the right button, which we're going to do that right now. And stay puffed. Whoa, we got the terror dogs just kind of coming at me, attacking me. I've got that God mode turned on, so I don't really have to worry about taking any damage. Oh, there's Stay Puffed. But let's throw out some ghost traps. See if we can kind of catch the ghost. Oh! And then we've got Stay Puffed there just trying to just char us. I mean, he looked pretty cute when he was coming up, but he is very, very menacing. Oh, this is more horrifying than it has any right to be, especially in VR. Ah. Now, not only content with trying to remake all the events of the first film, after you beat the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, you're then taken here to the streets of New York City yet again. But yeah, you can see we've got the Ecto 1 or Ecto 1A, kind of a hybrid of the two over there. But yeah, there is a big hole in the street, which means, yeah, we're now in Ghostbusters 2 territory. Now, for anyone that subscribes to Ghostbusters News, you know that I'm a Ghostbusters 2 boy. My favorite Ghostbusters movie, it is Ghostbusters 2. And while I love the fact that they included, you know, Ghostbusters 2 in this mod, the actual levels here, they're not nearly as finished as the levels that were for the first film. A perfect example of that is this next level, which is so freaking cool to actually play in VR. It is the Scoleri brothers. Right here we've got, again, Walter Peck Dickless, and I'm guessing he's like filling in for Jack Hardemeyer. Again, the Ghostbusters 2 content, very far from finished, but let's go ahead and knock him down here with the slime blower. There we go, and from there, see if we can kind of trigger the Scoleri brothers. Is there a way to? There we go. Just kind of walk into the slime, and you'll see we've got two of the same Scoleri brothers. I mean, that's okay though, right? It's still fun to kind of zap and cap and trap them. We're just going to need an extra large private zoo. Gonna throw down my whoa, ghost trap there. See if we can kind of contain either of them. Oh, got that one. And where is the? There he is. Oh. All right, Tubby. Let's throw the trap out here and see if we can catch him. Well, he is fast. No, we got him. Two in the box, ready to go. We be fast, they be slow. And upon catching the twin Scoleri brothers, the doors open here, and you're greeted to your adoring fans, the audience. We're the best. We're the beautiful. We're the only Ghostbusters. Oh, and this one just opens up being encased in fire, and oh. I love these 8-bit, 16-bit, I don't even know how many bits. All I know is it's very pixelated, these very, very pixelated photos of Vigo the Carpathian. I mean, that is so freaking cool. Seriously, Ghostbusters Doom, it tried to recreate like Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2's like most pivotal scenes. Now I'm just in a really dark tunnel, and okay, I remember playing this from like back in the day. Again, totally unfinished, but here is the ghost train for anyone that wants to live out their fantasies of, you know, being Ernie Hudson, Winston Zeddemore. And I have to show you this, also included within this level, slime. It's a river of slime. Now, there's not really too much you can do here. I've already said, you know, Ghostbusters 2 stuff, it's pretty lackluster aside from looking really, really cool. But yeah, it's pretty neat just to like walk through, or I guess kind of just like flow through the river of slime. And where does the river of slime it take you? Well, the next level right here, Vigo the Carpathian, the culmination, the final big boss battle of Ghostbusters Doom. Let me go ahead and kind of, there it is, the slime blower. Let's douse him, let's hose him. Ugh. And on the bottom right hand side, you'll see right there, I've pretty much emptied out my entire reservoir of slime. In fact, there it is, it's now all gone. Is this level complete? Is it done? Is it finished? Because I can't really seem to get Vigo out of the painting. But with that said, that's not all the levels in Ghostbusters Doom, because there are a few that are hidden that, well, again, they're far from complete. And one of those levels is this one. I mean, you can see there's a river of slime on the ground, or maybe that's lava because, you know, it's Doom, or in fact, maybe it's blood. But before, you know, I tell you why this could be blood, listen to that music. Got a little bit of Jackie Wilson playing. Higher and higher. But using the cheat where you can walk through walls, we can kind of explore this level a little more so. And you're gonna see here, I think it's just right up this way. Yeah, turn in this corner here, make our way through this doorway. red rum. We got an axe there in the door. One of the Ghostbusters 2 stages for the game, it was supposed to be the Overlook Hotel, The Shining. In fact, coming out of this way right here, you can see the big staircase. You know, come on, Wendy, just hand me the bat. Oh, they even have his typewriter. I mean, it kind of looks like his typewriter. Also, in some of these hidden levels, you can actually find, well, some ghosts, some apparitions that weren't yet added into, well, the actual finish levels. And that includes right here, we've got Vigo the Carpathian. As I already mentioned when I played up against him, I'm not too sure if I could unlock him in that boss fight, but yeah, here he is. Also, is that Sam Hain from the real Ghostbusters animated series? Now, as I make my way through the Overlook Hotel, there is one level to get to, and it is definitely the least finished level out of everything we've taken a look at today. And that is this small little, I guess, island that we're on. Right here, this is the podium, the stand that the Statue of Liberty, she's supposed to stand on, but yeah, I'm guessing she was just never designed, never made for this mod before, you know, it wrapped production, before it finished, before it was canceled, I guess. But yeah, well, there is no Statue of Liberty. At least we got this, just a really pixelated hot dog cart. So yeah, at least there's this. So Ghostbusters fans, I hope you enjoyed today's video because I certainly enjoyed making it. With that said, that's all I've got for you for this one. As always, subscribe. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters news, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is down below in this video's description, and we'll see you right back here next time.
Your spine, your senses don't deceive you. Call up the guys who are ready to believe you. The number's 555-2368. But before you call, let's get something straight.